everybody, how are you guys doing today? And just as a reminder, we are actually playing a challenge. We are playing the Perfect Sims Challenge. While Danny has a lot of ulterior motives, some side quests going on, if you will, we actually are trying to do things. We are trying to complete all aspirations, all skills, and all careers. So today we are fitting this whole thing into a nice little bundle, because with the grilled cheese aspiration you actually have to kill a sim or watch a sim die so that you can talk to the Grim Reaper. We're going to accelerate this process because we already have a sim that we're okay with doing away with. So we will be moving further in an aspiration today, and it's gonna be great. Danny, I kind of want you just really quick, because it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you're starting to think about potentially doing away with a sim. I think you might need just a stiff drink. This is like a big thing for Danny. Like, Danny is really, she's been really upset at Lilliana because she is constantly trying to kill her. So it is it's a matter of defense, but at the same time, it's a really big deal to kill somebody. So let's go ahead and we'll get a dim and gusty. That sounds fun. Yeah. So Danny's just going to take a few sips of her dim and gusty and start thinking back to, where it all went wrong. Is it really worth it? Is Lilliana all that bad? And she's gonna remember the very first time that something just didn't feel quite right. She ran into Lilliana at a party, and Lilliana started telling her all about her divorce and how, she had gotten the divorce because Lilliana told her husband Makoa that she kissed and had potentially fallen in love with Danny. And then Danny just started dying, in sometimes the most shocking of ways. I mean, what's more shocking than getting squished into your bed as it folds up into herself? Definitely not lightning, let me tell you that. Well, I guess the most interesting of deaths was, whenever Danny just decided to turn into a skeleton for a day. It definitely shocked Siobhan. But somehow, Lilliana kept on trying and trying and trying to kill Danny. And it never seemed to succeed. And eventually, Danny figured it out, She realized that Lilliana isn't okay, She's kind of an evil bitch. We'll just go with that. She's just an evil bitch. And so, Danny's just gonna be sitting there at this bar and just realizing that all of this stuff is gonna keep on happening to her unless she does something about it. And who knows? Maybe eventually Lilliana will actually get her and actually kill her. And, we really don't want that for her. So maybe it's time that Danny does take things into her own hands. After all, the evidence is stacked against Lilliana. We went all the way into her home and realized that she's been hiding pictures of us all over her walls. Like a totally normal person, right? A normal person keeps photos of other people in their bedrooms, in their study, in their room, I don't know, whatever this room is. Maybe maybe Danny should talk to the bartender about it. She'll go ahead and ask. I've been having this issue with a buddy of mine, and this buddy just really keeps on just hurting my feelings. We'll go with that. Hurting my feelings means trying to kill us. Okay, it's all in that same range. So I have a friend who just keeps on hurting my feelings over and over and over again, and I just really don't know what to do about it anymore. How do I get them to stop? The bartender's just like, you should probably just stop being friends with that person. If that person doesn't respect you enough to want to continually hurt your feelings, maybe you should just cut things off with that person. Danny's just sitting here, this beautiful look on her face. She's drank a dim and gusty, and she's just like, all right, it's time to put the whole matter to bed. It's time to cut things off. I just need to get it over with. I just need to march in there, go down that ladder, and remove myself from this problem. That's, if I was supposed to cut this person out of my life, I need to do it in a very finite way, because otherwise she's going to stalk me and try to murder me again. Oh, look at that. She's jogging. She's ready. She's ready to get this over with. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. We've got Lilliana in here doing the name of grilled cheese no justice. She is eating a ham and cheese sandwich. She did not bother toasting this. The cheese is not all melty. She has a microwave here. For goodness sake, she could at least melt the cheese a little bit. I am fairly certain that we also have grilled cheeses here in the fridge for her. And instead, she has decided to do us a disservice by eating this horrifyingly plain ham and cheese sandwich. This will not do. Ham and cheese amateur, that is not toast. The audacity. Exactly. I am going to put a disclaimer right here, right now. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a disclaimer. This is not going to be a pretty murder. This will be ugly. There will be sounds. It will be much too long. It will make you very uncomfortable. This is not my mod. I did not design this, but it is a grilled cheese murder, and it is bad. If you are not 18 and older, or you have a queasy stomach, you might want to stop eating food now and say hasta la vista before we go this next step, because it is going to be nasty. All right. Lilliana Kiloha, you will answer for your crimes. We're going to accuse her of spying once again. We are going to imply her mother's a llama. Danny has to get hyped. She's going to imply her mother's a llama. We're going to insult her. What else can we do before we kill her? I need to procrastinate this. We're going to shove her and maybe shout the forbidden words. I think we might be running out of space. Shout forbidden words? Okay, and then we will fight her, and then we will do the deed. You have been spying on me. You have been using the voodoo doll against me. That is why we locked you down here. Did your mother raise you this incorrectly? She must have been a llama. Were you raised in a barn? Did you not know how to deal with people? And Lilliana does not care. Lilliana's just going to keep on eating her audacity of a ham and cheese sandwich. Meanwhile, we're wearing a grilled cheese dress. There are reasons. No, this is not okay. You are the absolute worst. We don't like you. We're going to fight with you. Okay, and then we are hopefully going to kill her and not ourselves. This is not okay. You will never, never, never hurt me again or try to kill me again. I swear it on my life. You will eat this grilled cheese instead of your ham and cheese sandwich, and you will like it until you die. Bye, Lilliana. Fare thee well. Hey, Mr. Grimm. How are you doing? How you doing, Mr. Grimm? We're feeling really good about ourselves. Would you like to stay and chat? Yeah. It's good to meet you too. And let's talk about grilled cheese. We just called you here for a casual conversation about grilled cheese, Grim. What do you think about grilled cheese? Is it one of your favorite things ever? Hey, didn't you know grilled cheese is the best thing ever? You don't need to go around and greet people. You could just stay home and eat grilled cheese instead. That's what you should do. Here you go, Grim. Thank you so much for coming and dealing with my problem and making sure that there are no witnesses, right? No witnesses to my grisly murder? Yeah? Are we on the same page? You like grilled cheese too? Oh, perfect. I'm so happy that we're on the same page of grilled cheese being able to solve everything in life. Sounds like we might have just gotten away with murder. But yeah, we'll have to see like what happens to Danny in terms of, you know, some repercussions of, you know, this action. Danny might never be the same after this. She is a murderer now. It is a thing. And I don't know how Danny's going to be able to deal with this. No idea. We'll just have to see. Does she feel guilt? Does she feel pleasure? Are we about to have a certified serial killer on our hands? Who knows? Tune in next time. Bye everyone. Love you all.